Let's go to Brazil. Good morning, guys. So welcome to a travel vlog. I haven't vlogged in so long that I don't know if this lighting is fine. I hope it comes out fine because this is my intro. I'm so excited. I'm going to Brazil for New Year's. Hi, welcome back to my channel. My name is Sinovuyo Mondliwa. I hardly ever post, but every now and again when I travel or I've got like a new hairstyle, I'll post here just to share with my community. So yeah, these are my bags. These are both being checked in. That's my only hand luggage. I don't do hand luggage. It's just too much up and down, especially if you have connecting flights. So yeah, this is how I pack. I pack lights. Anything I forget, I'll buy there. I'm buying some bikinis. I'll buy a pair of sandals. The more and more I travel, the easier it gets. So I don't stress about forgetting stuff. I just pause my dishwasher. The more and more I travel, I stress less. Like if I forget a body moisturizer, I'll buy one there. Anything that I forget, I don't stress about it. Even shoes, I don't bring like all my shoes, all my clothes. You'll always want to buy like a dress or a skirt or anything when you're there. So I don't overpack. I only packed 8 outfits, and whatever else I need, I'll buy there. I did the usual, my Bora Bora braids. Oh, let me put on earrings and let's go before I'm late. Summer's too hot. Can you hear me? Mm-hmm. Sana, I can't get these settings right. We are in the lounge. I left the tripod that I had because it was too big, so I'm hoping I can buy one in Brazil. But this is the food.
Can you see her? Yeah, maybe just speak to her, ask if yeah, you guys must be next.
When I tell you the mind-blowing shock that I had when we landed, oh my goodness, especially when we got to our hotel, guys, I'm a little bit fluey, so I hope you don't mind the nasal. Everyone looks so different. It's so crazy. Every time I travel, I'm always so shocked at how like we look so different as people. Like our faces, our bodies, our skin color. The people here are so different. They're like tan, but like brown, but like not black, but not Indian, but not colored, but still brown. How many shades of brown are there? So interesting. This was our hotel. This is our lobby. The hotel is called Novotel. Actually, when I was in Singapore, I stayed at a Novotel. I found it on, I booked it on booking.com. So this one was like 4-star, chilled, nice. I love the location. You could walk everywhere. It was perfect. That was the view at our room. I don't know how I forgot to take a room tour. It was on my to-do list and I just completely forgot. But I got a roof tour. So this was our rooftop. So we spent the first day here basically. I loved the view. Can you imagine? This was our view from our rooftop. Stunning. That's everyone. The food was good. I had a burger here the first day.
Okay, cheers, ladies.
At around 6, we went off for dinner. This is me and Piti just waiting to take pictures. Listen, when I tell you this girl was taking forever, and then she could see that people were a bit annoyed. She was like editing or like checking her pictures while she's standing at the photo spot. So I was like, Andombi. But anyway, it was such a nice dinner. Morning, guys. I thought let me greet before we get into the festivities. We are at, I don't know how to say this, but it's the stairs. This is a cute H&M dress with my Hermes slippers, my Celine shades. Let's see the famous stairs. Oh my gosh, they're so high. Hi, how are you? This was a tour of Brazil. So we actually went to a few places. Went to a cathedral, went to the stairs, we went to see one of the biggest favelas. Oh, I really want to do a favela like food tour, but like there was just so much to do, didn't fit it in.
Complexo do Alemão. We say a big, very big favela of Rio de Janeiro. To the right side, Guanabara Bay. And all here, guys, is the North Zone. Here.
First thing this morning when she woke up, yeah, I thought really burned my tongue yesterday.
You're supposed to say it's hot, my baby. When I tell you that we waited in lines the whole day just to get to a cloudy Christ Redeemer, that broke my heart. But like I enjoyed the bit of exercise. I got my steps in. So that's Christ Redeemer. I got a few clearer clips, but it wasn't a blue day. Best believe I took the escalators down after such so much walking. It was a hot day. Listen, we had a forecast of rain every day, like 80% rain every day. We didn't get a single drop of rain. It was clear and it was hot, and at the bottom it seemed clear, but at the top obviously it was cloudier. But we had great weather our entire stay. If you look there, that was the line going up and down. It was so intense. So I don't think you can avoid it. Obviously it was peak season, but you can't avoid it. So we definitely needed a beach day after. It was so lovely to spend the rest of the second day on the beach. We went for dinner later, but we spent 6 hours at the beach. The beaches here are like nothing I've ever experienced in my life. White sand, clean. I didn't see a single piece of paper the entire trip. This is one of the cleanest countries I've ever been to. Singapore and this place are literally on par. I feel like Brazil gets such a bad rep. Best swimming beaches ever. We swam. I swam, okay? For hours. Swimming, just the people, the vibe, eclectic, vibey. I bought drinks. The caipirinhas on the beach. Just have to ask them not to add so much sugar. But look at this vibe. Look at this lady. She's just living her best life in the cutesy outfit, just making a caipirinha. I loved it.
Obrigado.
My word, our hotel is so cute. Literally. Feliz Ano Novo. Ano Nuevo. You can say Novo or Nuevo. I can show your toiletries on YouTube. We were just roaming the streets. We went sightseeing again this morning. Listen, the driving here is horrible. Our Uber driver was terrible. We went to McD's, tried it out. Got some souvenirs. Always, I got souvenirs here every day, and gifting items. And we walked to the hotel. I like to orientate myself, so usually when I land at a place, I do an orientation walk to see where I am. So after this day, I could find our hotel so much easier because I knew where I was. So this is New Year's Day, I think, and then on New Year's, people buy flowers for later, and they put it in the ocean, and they jump 7 times and make a wish. Was this New Year's Day? No, I think it was the day before. But people had already started buying their flowers. It was such a nice thing to see. I love the streets of Brazil. I've never seen anything like it. It's It's like a book, like, you know, like in books where they have like descriptive words about how like everything was just, they love dogs, okay? The beautiful dogs, Rudo's twins that we saw, the dogs are all clean, so well trained. We flew with the dog in the plane twice. So this was New Year's because I see the guy was singing in the lobby. So on New Year's, everyone had to dress in white, and we went to the ocean. It looks very hectic from pictures above, but it was actually so chilled. One of the best New Year's like visual experiences I've ever had. Let me tell you about the best thing I've ever experienced. Ipanema Beach. If I ever come back to Rio de Janeiro, I'm staying at Ipanema. I walked, okay. I went to a Sephora. This is New Year's Day, so things were closed. I saw a Hermes and I came back the next day. I'll show you later. But this is my favorite area. I thoroughly enjoyed it. I popped into a drugstore, like a Clicks basically, and I was just shopping, you know me and skincare. So I got some Aven. It's so trippy because I still have the stuff and it's written in Portuguese. It says agua. So yeah, I just took my time here and I was here for like maybe 30 to 45 minutes. I bought meds, had a scratchy throat. Yeah, I bought quite a few things. It's gonna be a little bit of a slow, boring, but if you like drugstores like me, let's just go through my process together. You literally won't hear any of us speaking to the locals. They do not speak a single drop of English. It's Portuguese or nothing, and obviously Portuguese is not an easy language. So literally you have to use Google Translate, and even then it's quite tough. So I think the only negative or the only bad experience was a language barrier. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. But anyway, after I went to the Ipanema beach, loved it even more. Listen, it was quite empty now. I stayed at this beach for like 10 hours. We went to a beach club after. You guys will see our best restaurant. Okay, not best. Actually, best restaurant experience in Rio. And then I'll show you my best restaurant experience in Sao Paulo. There we are. I think it was, I forgot the name, but I highly recommend this place. I'll check if I see the name later. Brazilians know how to cook, okay? I think at least once every day we had like an extraordinary food experience. This was very clean. Seafood, I had a ceviche, tuna salad. But generally, the food, oh my gosh, the oxtail, oh, the traditional grimy restaurants, oh, the food, even the clean bougie ones. What stood out to me is the prioritization of pedestrians, the the tiling on the sidewalks, the wide roads. Look at that whole entire wide road is for bicycles. Did you see the signs? And even like there's a small lane just for pedestrians, not small but like a big lane for just pedestrians, and like the sidewalks are huge. I love how they prioritize pedestrians. It's like a town planner's dream. Oh, there's a helicopter. Kuningi, Brazil, eh? It's Pity Beach. Say hi to my vlog.
Hello.
The sweetest. I hurt myself so bad when I jumped in the pool. They said you're not allowed. They say you're not allowed to. You're not allowed to.
It doesn't even have a deep end, so.
Yeah, so he says there's a sign. I missed the sign completely. Ooh, I'm scared of heights.
Wrong. Yeah, how old am I? Let me give my.
Can you please?
I still got 15 Pro or what?
It's an old one, eh? It's a 13, I think.
Really?
Yeah, it's a 13 for sure. But it's just the Pro Max. Why? Oh, look there. It's like a harbor. Look down. Oh my gosh. The views are viewing. Where's Christ? Let me see.
It is move there
Where?
into there. Yeah.
Oh, you're taking a photo. Sorry.
No, it's fine.
Okay, don't pose like that.
Okay?
Oh, did you see the beach from up here? So cool.
Oh,
Okay?
That's the
And
beach that
blue
you want
here,
to go to, the
there's
photo one.
Navy school.
the photo one.
The white building that's
Gina
in
one.
there, science.
Pose like that.
That's that road.
I was there.
Thank you. What's Coca Corona? They say it's Brazilian drink.
No,
Guarana.
this
This one.
Guarana.
Yeah, let me see. They say Brazilian drink.
Yes.
Is it alcohol?
No alcohol.
Oh, okay. Can I have? Wanna try this?
The straw?
Yes, please. Paper. Is it a paper straw? Oh, yes. This is a taste. This is a Brazilian, like, everyday drink. It tastes like, I don't know. Very nice though. But it tastes like, I don't know what it tastes like.
I didn't even
Yeah?
finish it.
Do you think it's got caffeine?
Yeah, it's
Oh, no.
It's guarana.
So it's guarana. Oh, I'm allergic to caffeine, so I have to give this away. But very nice. Cheers. Thank you. I'm not the biggest fan of ice cream because it's hardly ever nice. But I thought, let me try this one. It was so good. Perfectly creamy, not icicle. Like, really enjoyed this.
Lá é cascando.
eu tô com um problema no sistema da Cielo. Eu vou ver se ele já retornou e aí eu já te falo. You know, have the same problem.
But I can make them tighter here. Yeah, this is the right size. How much?
6,400.
Boa tarde.
Oh, calculator. Oh, okay, okay.
I know it's speaking.
And this one?
Sumiu de novo ela?
Thank you.
Aqui, obrigado.
Obrigado. Welcome, welcome. Oops. Let's start with the bathroom. Look at the bath. That's me. Don't know what's up with the desk, but that's the room. And that's Sao Paulo. I'll show you guys in the morning. Oh wow, There's a bridge there. I'll show you guys in the morning. The view is spectacular. I have not done any speaking in this video. I have just done snippets. I know you guys say you like it that I don't talk a lot on my videos and I just show the country. So I hope that it's giving that and not absent. I'm doing my skincare. I'm actually using my time in Sao Paulo for more content because Rio was busy. I did not get a chance to create content, all of that stuff. Busy in a good way because there's just so much to do. So I'm using this serum. I haven't done my skincare on here for a very long time. For daily skincare, I'm using Korean skincare and some of my normal stuff like the Ordinary. I haven't used this yet, but this is like a travel size Ordinary. I've got one at home. I've been using it for over a year. And then I'm following up with this glow serum, also Korean. This was House of Joseon. This is one of the more popular Korean skincare brands. There's a face wash and face cream that I usually get at Sephora. But the Sephoras here have been so disappointing. But they were small. It happens though, because even in Paris, the big Sephoras would have this proper stuff. Or like would have the variety. And then the smaller ones wouldn't. Also because I thought these ones would be better though, because there's a lot of black people here. It's the biggest black population outside of Africa. But like still, it was giving very white. So I'm hoping for better hair. So I need Tatcha. So that's I've shown it here. Last year in Dubai. Happy New Year, by the way. And I'm wishing you all the best for the upcoming year, guys. So my moisturizer is finished. I had my Ordinary moisturizer. I thought by now I would have restocked on the Tatcha, but I got this other one from Aven. So let's try it together for the first time. Favorite moisturizers ever. This is by the Ordinary. It's very finished. Like there's nothing. I wanted to cut it, so I was asking Pity if she has. a scissor. But I'm too lazy to go find. Okay, it's over for this. There's nothing. I'll just put that little bit. This is also House of Joseon So Dirty sunscreen. I don't know what the hell that dirt is. Let me just wipe it off. This is a House of Joseon sunscreen. It's taken me a while to finish this one because it does leave a little bit of a white cast. The quality of the product, the formulation is very nice. But I just think it's for Asians. Like they're more fair-skinned. They have released a new one literally after I complained on Instagram or just pointed out. Maybe like 3 weeks later, so it was always in the plans. They released a new sunscreen saying it leaves less of a blue cast. And I remember I said on Instagram, this thing leaves a blue purple cast. People were like, no. And I was like, look, they clearly made one for no blue cast, purple cast because it's real. Obviously a big fan of thermal water. I think the one that I showed here last time was a different water brand. It was, one of these water brands that everyone likes. Okay, so I'll just do this Aven Skin Protector Moisturizer. I don't know if it doesn't leave a cast, so I'm going to use very little. I used it in bed last night, so I didn't look at my face after. Do I have a mirror? I don't have a mirror close by, but from the camera it doesn't seem to leave any white cast. Oh, and it's very moisturizing. And then last, my favorite sunscreen. Everyone who's ever followed me knows how much I love this sunscreen. I've never used a better sunscreen. So I actually topped up on my usual sunscreen after I bought this one, and this one's already finished. I'm literally on my last few pumps. That's how much I swear by it. Okay, so I ended up in Brazil with the travel curator. I've mentioned her on here before. I've never thought of Brazil as a destination. I was looking for a New Year's trip because I'm on my outside mission for the last year and a bit. And it turned out to be such an amazing destination. It's very like, I mean, Rio is one of the best places I've ever been to. São Paulo I'm going to explore today, but it was such a pleasant surprise. And I think that's one of the benefits of using travel agents, is if they even choose the destination, you can just trust their, I don't want to say instincts, but you can trust their curation or their decision making. So a travel agent, I think, has to go the extra mile, check the passport, suggest, they don't have to, but it's just so great when they do, which is what happened for me, where PT just had the Brazil option, and I was like, oh well, let me see. Great risk. Okay, so at least I've spoken to you guys, and I've done some kind of a skincare update. I've got a lot of skincare products, so, but what I always emphasize that look for ingredients. For example, centella is a hydrating ingredient, so I always go for hydrating and moisturizing ingredients. You won't find me trying something like there's this other acid I keep seeing, but I don't need it. Like, I don't need further exfoliation. I just use glycolic to exfoliate. I exfoliate at my facials. All I need to do, I've got dry skin, all I need to do is replenish my hydration and dryness and SPF. That's literally all I do. So all my products that I'll ever use will always emphasize hydration, moisture, and sealing, obviously, like oils. So I'm going to use a little bit of this Dior oil. It's a sample that I got. It gives you a bit of a glow. And this is actually, I think, the first day that I'm going to do makeup. I want like 1 or 2 pictures in makeup for the trip. I bought an entire makeup bag. Have I used it? No. A little bit, but not like intensely. I'm going to do my makeup off camera because I'm just not a guru like that. I've got my all-time favorite, as you guys know, my Estee Lauder. I think my shade has changed though. I've always been cinnamon, but there's something about the cinnamon looks fine now because I'm sunburnt. But when I was in Joburg, it was giving a little bit dark. Got my all-time favorite Laura Mercier setting powder. All-time favorite MAC highlighter. You guys know this one. I've been using it for over 10 years. MAC setting powder. MAC is actually having a comeback. Everyone like left MAC behind when all these new things came, and now everyone's realizing MAC has actually always been high quality, and everyone's now back to MAC. So I've got a lot of MAC stuff now. I'm back to MAC lipsticks. I've got a MAC blush. Like, I've been going to MAC a lot, and then obviously I'm obsessed with this Lady Be Good. I think it is trending worldwide. MAC lipstick for the combo. I also use the Huda Beauty. I did this on Instagram, but I'll do it for YouTube as well. My mix for my lips. I use the Huda Beauty brown liner in rich brown, which is also like worldwide trend. And then the MAC Cork, which is every black girl in the world probably uses this. So that's my 3 lip combo products. This one I saw, Burnt Spice, is also trending, but I think my skin tone is off for it. I bought it like 2 months ago. I'm not really enjoying it, but I'm gonna use it till it finishes. Benefits for my brows. And then I also use this MAC gel with color just to shape them. So let me do the makeup. Oh, and obviously Rare Beauty, Joy. Also every black girl is obsessed with this. Rare Beauty blush. Okay, so let me do my makeup off camera. I'll show you my outfits, and then let's get back into the city. So, well, not back in, let's go explore the city. On my to-do list today is getting a new phone. I've had the shittiest phone for so long. I don't swear on here, okay. I've had the worst phone for so long. It doesn't charge. I had to buy a MagTape charger for it. I just wanted to really explore buying a phone at an Apple store in another country. Because when I was in Dubai, my phone was still fine, but I saw that products are cheaper there. My insurance insures it, even if I bought it overseas. So I'm happy with that. Also, I need to plug in this Nishman from Clicks. This is the best edge control ever. Your edges will stay on till the next day. Also, sometimes use it on my brows if I'm lazy. Like, that's literally all I've been doing on this trip. Just put this on my brows and go, and obviously lip gloss. Remember, guys, I put you onto the Clarins lip gloss on here like 5 years ago. I bought it again recently, and the formula is so crap. They changed the formula. I think they put more shea butter. And for me, shea butter on my lips just doesn't work because it's so grainy. I don't like the graininess. So I've really been loving the Dior one. Have I shown it on here? I think I have, because I bought it 2 years ago. I can't believe it's already been 2 years. I first bought it 2 years ago. 2023 December. So I've really been into that one. The only issue with it is that it's so good that I use it so often and it finishes. Like I bought that one less than a month ago and it's less than half. So I'm trying to preserve it. I need to try to preserve it so that I don't waste money. Okay, let me do my makeup, show you my outfit. Let's go get my phone. I might get an iPad depending on price. I've got a budget. And then I want to go to Sephora to get the face wash and the face cream toucher. That's all I think I'm getting. Oh, I want to try the Gisso lip gloss as well. I've seen it trend as well. No, not really trend, but I saw it last time at Sephora. I didn't know about it. Now I know about it. So I'll hopefully get that. And then if we find something nice, like clothing wise, I want to get Ipanema sandals for myself and a gift for a friend. And then I might get a dress or not, I don't know. We'll go into Coach. If there is a nice bag, maybe I'll get it. I saw these really nice sandals at Hermes. I just feel like it wasn't in my budget to spend so much, but I've always wanted those shoes. I even inquired about them from Share D. So, but I know if I buy them, I'm going to feel shit for overspending. But we'll see if it's worth it. And there's a Hermes 2 kilometers from here. The Sephora is 2.2 kilometers from here. And the iStore, is 1.7 kilometers from here. So everything's around here. Okay, I hope you guys can see. I haven't worn this dress. I bought it 2023. I don't think I've worn it. I've worn it once. I want to put some of this oil, but oil gets so tricky. I've got so many oils that I bought, but I end up mixing them into my moisturizer because I don't know how to do this thing without messing myself up, the after thing. So this is this Dior sample that I spoke about earlier. I just want this to focus. So it's got a bit of a glow. I don't know why I'm peeling now. I'm peeling, but it's got a bit of a glow. What I love about Dior, every time I buy, I get such good samples. I love this Gris Dior. So I'm a bit confused between Gris Dior and Dior Vera. Which one I want to... Actually, I haven't bought perfume this year. Like, high-end perfume. Because I've got so much, I don't need it. But I've gotten so many compliments from this Gris Dior. A lady at a restaurant we were at in Ipanema even asked me to please, can she please use some? She came to my table, she's like, she took a picture, she's definitely going to buy it. I'm wearing my orange. So rich brown to line the lips. And then cork to blend. It's not as smooth now because I already have some. And then let it be good in the middle. I'm not gonna add a lot because I already did. Perfume. I swear by wet wipes. I just feel like they make life better. Airport, bums, front, doing your makeup and making sure that you don't get dirty. Like now I just got some lipstick on my hands and I can wash my hands, but this is like an immediate solution.
Yeah. Maybe you get more food. It's 8:30 finish up.
No, I'm finished.
5?
Yes, thank you. It's breakfast. They always have cake. Always. It is windy, you're right. But it's not cold. Hola. I don't know, it was so quick. Maybe. No, it's not ours. So the iStore in South Africa is a reseller. I didn't know that, but when I was traveling to Brazil, when I was in Dubai, I realized actually Apple Store sells the stuff for cheaper. I think you save like 8,000 Rand on a phone So I thought this would be the same case. No, here they're even more expensive than the resellers. So I didn't get my phone and an iPad as planned. Basically, each country is different based on the import laws and I don't know what else. So then we went to the MASP Museum. It's a museum that talks about the history and the complex history and current affairs, I guess, of LGBTQIA plus community. Beautiful place. We saw one by a South African, and then we also saw 3 Picassos here. Incredible. First time seeing, I think I've seen a Picasso at the Louvre. Not sure, but like, yeah, it was quite interesting. That, ladies and gentlemen, is a Picasso. Original Picasso. Oh, here's another. No, there's a few. There's 3 Picassos. Sao Paulo is huge. They have thousands and thousands and thousands of buildings. I think I could estimate like 100 Joburgs. Like, that's how many buildings they have. Like, it was quite intense and also very high income areas. Very nice. I really, really enjoyed it. This was like the most bougie mall. I loved. We spent the most time here. I loved it so much. They had a Zara, which is probably the most like my level. And then lots of designer stores. This was the restaurant we ate at. Loved it. They had the best cocktails and oysters and just prawns and lasagna. Really amazing time. And that's a wrap, guys. It's time to go home. I enjoyed my trip. I had the best time, best experience. I feel like Brazil should get better. I don't know what press. Loved it so much. I was having my pizza earlier, but this is after I woke up from my nap. That was our dinner. Quite good. I forgot the airline we flew, but our PT organized, like, did everything. I didn't do anything. I didn't lift a finger. I didn't do anything. I just got to the airport. That's it. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching. I'll see you on the next trip or interesting video.